Hello, dear students. Hope you all are doing fine by staying at your home. Today, in this session, we are taking chapter number 2, Chemical and Physical Changes. So, now let's get started. Change is a universal phenomenon. Almost all substances undergo change. All these changes are exciting, and each one of them has a reason behind it. Since most of the changes are different in nature, it is necessary to study them in detail. So first of all, we'll study about the first change, slow and fast changes. Slow and fast changes. Some changes occur very slowly. These slow changes may take hours, days, months, or even years. Like rusting of iron in moisture, growing of a mango plant from its seedling, ripening of fruits on plants. Changing milk into curd are a few examples of slow change. Some changes occur very fast. These changes occur within seconds or minutes. For example, burning of cooking gas, changing of ice into water, cutting off an apple into pieces. Explosion of crackers, etc. are fast changes. Natural and man-made changes. The changes which are brought about by nature itself are called natural changes. These changes are beyond the control of man. Change of season, tides in the sea, aging of plants, landslides are a few examples of natural changes. The changes which are brought about by man are called man-made changes. These changes are under the control of man, like burning of fuels, cutting nails, switching on an electric fan are some examples of these type of changes. Periodic and non-periodic changes. Periodic changes. Periodic changes are events that repeat themselves after a certain amount of time and whose occurrence can be predicted. The Earth's rotation on its axis, the Earth's revolution around the Sun, and hence day and night or seasons are examples of periodic changes. Non-periodic changes. The changes that do not repeat themselves at regular interval of time are called non-periodic changes. Natural disasters such as earthquakes, cyclones, volcanic eruptions, etc. are some occurrences that do not occur at regular intervals. Sneezing, car breakdown, etc. are other examples of non-periodic changes. Reversible and irreversible changes. If a change can be reversed, then it is called a reversible change. Here the products after change can be transformed to their original form. Ice changes into water on heating, whereas water changes into ice on freezing. Thus this change is a reversible change. Pulling of rubber band, drying of cloth, mist in formation, dissolving of CO2 in water, heating of wax, etc. are examples of reversible changes. If a change cannot be reversed, it is called an irreversible change. Here, the products cannot be changed to their original form. Burning of coal, grinding grains into flour, falling of leaves from the tree, aging, death of a person, etc. are irreversible changes. In science, all possible changes can be classified into two broad categories: physical changes and chemical changes. Physical and chemical changes. Look at these leaves. The first leaf is fresh and green, while the other is dry and brown. Can we make the dry leaf fresh again? Well, we cannot do this. And that is because the leaves have undergone a chemical change that cannot be reversed. All the changes that take place in our surroundings are either physical or chemical changes. Let us learn more about these changes. When water is frozen, it forms ice. However, ice and water are made up of the same type of substance, that is, water molecules. This means that freezing just changed the physical form of water from liquid to solid, but the molecules inside remained the same. Such a change, where only the physical properties of the substance change and no new substances formed, is called a physical change. The formation of ice can be easily reversed by heating the ice to form water. Most physical changes can be reversed. Melting of an ice cream, chopping of wood, bending of a wire, breaking of a glass, and breaking of a pencil are physical changes. Now look at this log of wood. Even after being cut from the tree, the wood remains same. From this, we can understand that during a physical change, no new substance is formed. The change can be reversed on withdrawing the agent which causes the change. The composition of the matter remains unaltered. There may be some changes in physical properties such as state, color, smell, etc. Dissolution, precipitation, evaporation, condensation, freezing, melting, and sublimation are some of the other examples. But what happens when this log of wood is set to fire? Upon burning, the wood changes into ash. Ash is a new substance which has different chemical properties than wood, and it cannot be changed back into wood again. Such a change, whether chemical properties of the substance change and a new substance is formed, is called a chemical change. Chemical changes are mostly irreversible. Burning of paper, rusting of iron, cooking of rice, curdling milk, and ripening of fruits are chemical changes. From this, we can conclude that in chemical change, one or more entirely new substance is formed. The change is permanent. The change may be reversible or irreversible. Change in the composition and properties of the substance takes place. Heat or light may be given out or absorbed. Difference between physical and chemical changes. Number 1. No new substance is formed. A new substance is formed. Number 2. It is a temporary change. It is a permanent change. Number 3. No change in the composition of the substance takes place. The composition of the new substance changes greatly. Number 4. It is easily reversible. The change may be reversible or irreversible. Number 5. Heat or light may or may not be given out or absorbed. Heat or light or both are generally given out or absorbed. So now you know all about physical and chemical changes. With the help of this video, I hope physical and chemical changes and all about them is clear to you all. If you are having any queries, you may contact me. Till then, take care, goodbye, and be safe.